Hey, welcome everyone to MTG Cardz and Review. My name is Chris. Hey guys. So, we're going back to we're going back into the double feature because I believe some more of my filling cards arrived today. And so we're going to go ahead and get in this and basically see about that. Open up this little mail envelope here, which was well taped, so having to basically destroy the envelope itself to get in, to get to the cards, but hey, it's fine. Okay, nope, alright, well I guess, yeah, nope, so not what I was expecting. Okay, well, I do have more cards coming to fill in, so I guess we will move these out of the way because we don't need them. We are still going to go ahead and proceed right along here. We're just going to go ahead and change kind of gears just a little bit and basically show you what I did pick up here. And that is a couple of, I'll hold on to that right now when you need it. So, did pick up basically a couple of time spiral cards. I saw that looked really cool. Lands in particular. Well, okay, one land. So picked up a Pongify, another Pongify though. Apparently these are getting basically hot, and I got this on the cheap though, so never hurts to hold on to. But also picked up this Borderjack Bog, as a land, and basically the old frame view as well though. So that is basically what was in that envelope though. Okay, well, it's not necessarily what I was, I guess, expecting, but we will work with it though, because at this point then we're just going to go ahead and basically jump forward here, move those cards off to the side, and what we are going to do is zoom out a little bit. And we are going to go ahead and open up this box then. This is basically a box that I received from my basically purchases, battles, etc. from Rip and Ship by Moonshoot though, with Lance Hawthorne hosting it though. He is kind of rebranded though and partnered with the local game shop that has provided him with some additional opportunities though that otherwise likely would miss out on. So we are going to jump in and see what is basically all in here. So I guess the way that they're doing it though is basically putting everything into effectively team bags though, and basically then shipping them, putting them in these new boxes. They're 500 count boxes, which makes it great though. So yeah, if you need the cards right away, then of course that's basically kind of the downside of that. On the other hand, if you don't need it right away, then you basically get the opportunity to basically set them aside though. And then obviously he's had to come up with alternate ways to label things though. So basically probably just a bunch of common cards that he's got though, or that they have, that are basically the from various sets though, working as that. We'll go ahead and just basically go through this here though, and basically we're just going to make piles though of cards here. Move those over there. So this way you guys can see, you know, what we got here. We're just really, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on basically any of the basically specific piles, although I guess it will help if I actually sort the cards correctly though into commons, uncommons, art cards, because the art cards I will basically be putting to use here if they will help complete art card deck set though, because I've got a couple of them that I'm working on. Over there, token, didn't even, it's a signed art card though. And another signed one, okay. Cool. Okay. I got a dragon there in the parchment style. Uncommon card. So far we seem to be running all of our commons and uncommons here. Over there. Alright. So we got a foil. And let's just track the signed cards, art cards. We'll put them up there. That's there. I'll move the standard art card over here. Yeah, I'm going to shuffle the piles or rearrange. Lands, I'm going to just put those off to the side for the common lands. Move that. That's an uncommon, so foil, but we'll put it there. We'll just track that. Not going to worry about the token. Okay, whoop. So got into some double feature here. Not double feature. Nope. Double Masters 2022. Commons and uncommons. Those over here. Elemental token. Phyrexian. Go. Yeah. And our crypt expires. Yay! Sidexis Spectre foil. And another foil that's on the common side. Common. Scab Clan Giant. Mist Fire Adept. And a Gruul Tough. And we'll put that up there. We may have to reorganize further. You know what? Foil commons can go there. We'll put the lands there. Commons are commons. Foils are commons. Common foils are common. If it was a 7th edition common foil, we'd be talking an entirely different, basically, viewpoint. Yeah. Don't need the Crypt Expires. And Mishra's Factory. Put that there because the Glimmer Baron. Or Baron. And Glue. And we got another regular art card. Lands. World Weary. More on Horizon. Obviously, anything that is not. Yep, okay. We did hit a. Yay! Tokens can go up there. I really don't. Tokens are. Unless there's a valuable token, though, which, you know, if there is, great, I'll find it. We'll put it otherwise over there. Another art card. Standard land. Yeah. Of course, what we're really looking for is the, basically the bear stuff. But there's a squirrel. 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 An amoeba. And another art card. A Fabian Watcher. Moke Salvage. It's possible you guys might call me out and say, hey, you put a uncommon in the common pile. And that's very well possible, though. And if I did, I will fix it when I go through and basically file the cards, though, which will be the kind of the next project here, though. So, got another little package here. We'll just throw that there. Yeah. Take care of that later. Looks like we got some Commander Legends, Baldur's Gate. Luzerne Dragon's Legacy. Yeah, okay. Kraken the Butcher. Another uncommon. Yeah. Art card. Oop, that doesn't go there. Evolving Wilds! We got an Evolving Wilds! That can go over there too. Land gate. Gate. Nothing. I don't think I've seen that card before. Guild Artisan. Okay. Those are like... that goes over there. Push it there. The Erasure token can go over there. Commons. Guildgate foil. Dunkirk. Yeah, uncommon. Over the land pile anyway. I'll sort the land pile later as well. Okay. Interesting. So we've so far of all the packs, all the stuff we've opened so far, all we've been hitting is basically just the common stuff, uncommons. Arena card. Okay, I think we're going to find something here. Token, another art card, lands, coming, comes. Okay. So, while I may not necessarily separate my cards by set because I don't have the necessary space to do that though necessarily, or basically interest at this time, I do separate the cards by common, uncommon, rare, mythic, that sort of thing. Those, actually I think I put the rares and mythics together. We've got Raphael, Fiendish Savior, and Gorm, Wise Mentor, Lazel, Raised by Giants, Blade of Sleeves, and Hero Wild Mage, Morphic Pool, Death Kiss, Kivist of Oregon, Cultist Absolute. Yeah, okay. Some cards there. Now, may need to see about creating some additional space though, or basically making it easier to view, that sort of thing. So I think we're going to move these all over and put the commons over there. And alright. We'll go ahead and put those there. That there, move this over here, and create a pile for basically mythics though. Alright, this is probably going to definitely be a longer video, as we've got several of these to go through though. This basically is a 500 count box though. If I can get this particular package open. The struggle is real, because obviously I want to get into it to be able to get the cards out, but I don't want to damage the cards because you don't know what's in there. Astral. Okay, one of those. Regular art card. Yeah, it looks like we're going to find some more rares and mythics coming up. Battle of the Frost and Fire. There's Baldur's Gates. Seasoned Dungeoneer. Ballroom Brawl. Wild Blade of Frontiers. Oracle Lord of Bones. Alder Pack. Death's Kiss. Respite. Another Will. The Council of Four. Vaccine Puzzle Box in foil mythic. And then we've got Storm King's Thunder, also a mythic. Spectacular Showdown. The Owlbear Cub. Isn't the Owlbear Cub cute? Tully, eat you. Friend of the Forest. Fraying Line in foil. Token. Aw, the Wabbit! It's the Wabbit! Pretty sure I'll just go through these real quickly here. And yep, those are all rares. Okay. So, question then becomes, where do we want to put the Wabbit token? Yeah. We'll put it here with our list polls just for now. If we get more Emerald Dragon in foil, right, and on to basically another pack, though I can't tell you how long. Well, actually, well, maybe I'm not particularly well, I can't off the top of my head tell you how long it's been since I got basically a shipment like this, though. You can look at the mail videos and see when the last time was. Speaking of sea, kind of, Sea of Clouds, just a different sea. See? See how we do that? Sea of Clouds, Sea of... Yeah, you know. Okay. Let's zoom out just a little bit more. Yes. So that way you guys can see better. It's all on the table. Lots more rares. That's a list card. There's also a rare, though. Yeah, hey, what do you know there? We got an ancient bronze dragon. Not bronze, that's a brass dragon. Okay, so ancient brass dragon. Gale's Redirection. Art card. More commons. Some uncommons. Token. Okay. So the ancient brass dragon has definitely got to be one of the better ones there. Wow, there's only 3. So we've only so far pulled out of all this here across 3 mythics. Now you guys can see what we've got here, though, as I sort through and basically put these ideally into the correct pile. Sometimes not necessarily, but ideally. Ah, there's Minsk and his boo. And that's a signed art card that should be over there. And now it looks like that after we get through all these, I will have some have a project to work on, though, which will basically be sleeving cards that though and getting them ready, sorted and everything. That basically will give me something to work on. Not that I don't have other, projects to work on, but I gotta keep track of the basically time here, because the disciple of the ring. Oh, some more double masters. Thraxamunda, the Mimeoplasm, Eilish of the Infinite, Eilish, the Conclave, Mentor. Is it Boilerworks? Yeah, so as much as I wanted to be able to basically get double feature, or double, I don't know why I keep saying double feature, double masters. Had to get it in pieces though, as opposed to being able to get a full box though myself right now. However, that hopefully will change at some point. Alright, so what do we got? We've got a couple more packs left. Alright, so after I get done with opening this up, before I can even do anything else, I'm gonna have to clean up the mess that I'm making over here on the side though, that you guys can't see, of these wrappers. Okay. So this arrived yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Friday. And I had thought about basically going ahead and opening it up and then sorting it and then recording just basically the good finds and pulls though. Then I decided that because I didn't have time, I was like, alright, fine, we will just record it as we go through and sort them as well. Yeah, that's a common card though. That it is also basically English. Alright, so we got the Noxious Toad. That's a list card, looks like from Portal. I also am only taking the time to, as you can see, read the rares and mythics, and occasionally card here and there though. Basically because, you guys have seen them, Marut. Speaking of the art cards, I've got these. I will be posting, long overdue, but I will be posting the, basically I'm having a brain. So the Adventures in Forgotten Realms art card series, though, and also since I am going to be picking up a few art cards, it looks like, from the packs here, I will be sorting those into their basically groupings. Another Evolving Wilds, more gates, and then that way be able to hopefully have another art card set to go through. The one that I foresee being among the more challenging to collect is going to be the Baldur's Gate, as it is basically with the packet, the number of packs within the Baldur's Gate set box, though, being not the same as other set boxes, makes it definitely a lot more challenging. Okay. Yeah, some more double masters. Try to get that right. And another, this time a Orzhov Basilica. Traveler's Amulet. So we've got, besides obviously, we've got coming soon, Rampant Growth in the showcase, or the borderless there. Even though that's uncommon, it's a nice basically card, though. I like the showcase borderless cards, though, regardless of whether they're common or not, because they are basically cool. They look amazing, though. And we got an Unearthed to add to that as well. More and more and more. So, yep, we got Dominaria United, Brothers War coming, though. Is it Boiler Works coming? Okay. Alright, so yeah, basically just plugging them along here. Cryptic Spires. So is Cryptic Spires going to become like the new Evolving Wilds, or the Galagreeters? Okay. Alright, well, we are actually making pretty good progress here. We are basically almost through the box. Looks like, if this pack will open, here we go. Looks like we might have just a couple more packs to work through. So, Sculpted Sunburst to our higher, another one, Ancient Bronze Dragon to go with our Ancient Brass Dragon, Popular Entertainment, the Sin from Avernus. Sin from Avernus. Circle. The Illithid Harvester. Luxury Suite. Aldrich Pack. Raised by Giants again. Call Duke. Alandor the Seer. Caves of Chaos Adventure. As Foretold. Mythic. Thistledown Leash. And the Shattered Gang Brothers. Alanard. The Dusk Rose. Mythic. Damnation. For Rare Green Sun Zenith. And then we've got Concordant Crossroads. Alora the War Leader. Yeah, then we jump into some more uncommons. Missouri. Transferee. Wonder, so I'm curious to see what kind of land cycle we'll get with the Brothers War and Dominaria United though. Will it be a new land cycle, or will they just recycle a previous land group? I am hopeful that we get a new land cycle in the basically with this, because I think that is basically would be the real winner. Now, not sure which of those is going to be the higher one. I do know that I want more ancient bronze dragons to add. Well, at least I got one, but I'd like to, to add to the idea of basically my old Gnawbones green deck. Alright, so looks like we got, that's a land, but it's just a regular land. We got cards trying to, or the sleeves, the mailing packs trying to jump in. There is Sarah's Emissary as a mythic, and the Academy Manufacturer. General Ferris. Nation, Rise and Shine. And then we got Lannis, Cryptozoologist. There's a Sensei's Divining Top from basically, what is that? Double Masters 2022. Emrakul, the Eon's Torn, or Green Sun Zenith, Shattered Gang Brothers, Raised by Giants, Hylock, Kindred Discoverer, Popular Entertainer, Duke, Star, Blade of Sleeves. So I will say, yep, just a couple more here. So interesting enough though, did a what was it, the Thursday night? Yeah, the other night though, did a battle, MH2 battle, and I picked up. So the box unfortunately did not have a Ragavan, so my hunt continues for the Ragavan. However, I did end up picking up, like, out of 5 packs, I had 4 that were really good, and among those 4 though, picked up like 3 lands though. Arid Mesa, I'd have to go back and look there to see. I know that one of them, there was Cabal Coffers in there. We got, this is Japanese Strixhaven though. That's a Airthurum Horn Sorcerer from the list. That is Professor Onyx. That much I know because I've basically pulled her, or I actually bought her at one point, I should say. Bought that card though, and that's a mythic anyway. Because I found a, because I've wanted the card though. I think I got it in the basically borderless or showcase version. And there's Elendara the Dark Rose. We got a Forbidden Orchard. Balefire Liege. Ulash Hate Seed. A Helion Hydra. Panharmonica. Master Biomancer, Cardor, Ghost Chieftain, and Vinzar Shaper Servant, or Savant. So, yeah, so, that's, yeah, I'm trying, so, so where was it? So we got Arid Mesa and 2 more of the lands in there though. I have to go back and look. I know that there was a Cabal Coffers that was in there as well. So, but I won't be seeing those particular cards for a while because I will be waiting to basically order or have them shipped once my next box is basically is full, or full enough though that it makes sense to go ahead and ship it though. So that's basically, I mean, if I was doing box openings, and I'd love to do them if there was interest, but I think that a lot of people are already basically have their sources though, doing the box breaks or openings, live streams though. There's a Minsk and Boo signed art card. So I generally just stay with what I'm doing though, but if there's interest there, if there was, I would certainly be happy to explore that though. But the one thing I'll note though is that basically what I've found, and I agree with, is that it makes Lulu the Holophant. So if you find Lulu's card though, art card, and it's signed, it's actually a one of the more valuable art cards from the Baldur's Gate set. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say is that if you can wait, then from the standpoint of being able to put your cards though into basically a 500 box or 400 box and have them basically shipped as a group makes a lot more basically sense though, because of course what you get at that point though is that you get your art cards, not your, well, you get those, but I mean you get everything at once, but you get it all packed together nicely though. So we got another Green Sun Zenith, Merc Fiend Liege, and Jessica's Charm, Misfile or Mistfire Adept. We got the Sadrix Spectre, and more double masters. Commons. Yeah, just my view is that if I needed the stuff, then sure, I'd want to get it as quickly as possible. Or if you were to hit upon, say, let's say that you actually did hit especially when it was essentially a very expensive card, though, although the prices come down. Let's say you were to actually run across or hit the basically a neon card, a neon Hatazugu, or any of the other really over-the-top cards. I mean, imagine opening up a fresh pack of basically revised and hitting basically the land, hitting an underground seed or something along those lines. One, you probably want it sooner than later, and more so you might want it sooner than later for other reasons as well. I mean, if you were able to get it sooner, though, then you may be looking to get it basically graded. Some more double feature, double masters feature. And it looks like this is all going to be pretty much just common and uncommon stuff, though, because the way that I think that basically that it happens nowadays is that everything that is basically rare mythic gets sleeved. Everything that is common, Summer Bloom, Bant Charm, that everything that basically is essentially rare mythic gets sleeved by though, and then it's individual sleeving, whereas of course anything that is not, of course, ends up getting basically just packaged together, which is fine. I think that, I mean, it also makes sense though, because one, if you can get sleeves though, basically penny sleeves though, just any sleeves, penny sleeves though, basically just really bulk sleeves for that though, then you can basically really put them together in a quick fashion. I will say that I have done that though. There are a couple of places where you can buy sleeves though. eBay of course is one, but there is a, and if I find the site I'll link it though, or put it in, but there is a site that more Japanese Strixhaven from a battle, that basically you can buy the sleeves in bulk, basically like you were buying it from essentially a warehouse though, or a distributor, because unlike say trying to buy, basically buying cards from a distributor, though, those, of course, would be, you know, they're not going to just sell to anyone. You're going to have to be, you know, someone who is basically going to effectively be able to buy, and you're buying consistently. You're buying in bulk, though. You're playing a huge order, though. In which case, that's fine. But sleeves, on the other hand, you may be able to find on the cheap side, though, or buy them directly from the distributor, or at least a wholesaler, though. You buy, you know, 10,000 of them. You basically buy a case. Well, at that point, though, you basically, you know, they're cutting you a deal on the case, though, but you're buying a case. I did that, and took me a while to go through that entire case, though, of sleeves. But I've gone through them, and I need to look at getting more. What I have done is basically in the process, though, doing that, I also go through and look for, you know, basically others. So, like, if I can find, you know, a deal on eBay or something, I will do that, though. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out, watching the video, and seeing what we've got here. I will catch you in the next video, guys. I will note, basically note here, though, I am going to try to, I'm working on getting some more, getting back into, or doing some more of the bundles, though. Obviously, with Dominaria coming out, though, I plan to at least get one of those bundles, though. The Brothers War. I like the bundles, though, because they're cool, they're fun. I mean, yeah. I mean, there are, of course, like with anything, though, there is certainly, basically, good and bad. But overall, I see it as a good thing, because what you get is you get 8 packs. Yeah, the bonus cards, though, that are in there basically are generally going to be the same regardless. If there's a variation, I haven't found one. But that being said, you still get the 8 packs, though. You also then get basically whatever's in there, though. You get the dice. The dice can be cool. I've got a nice collection of them. And then you get a storage box, which I use. And I had for a while, had them all empty, and now they're all full again. But basically I use them to basically store unsorted cards until I get to sorting them. And so, you know, that's what I put them to use for, is basically is sorting boxes. And so, hey, you know, appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll catch you in the next video. Have a great day, guys.